Okay, Bella. Are we on?
Yes.
Okay, Bella, this is how we change Bailey's leg for his broken leg. It is doing much, much better, so you don't have to worry about holding on to the leg or anything. He's doing really well. And he usually will lay real well for you if you just kind of put him on his bed. So this is all the stuff that we've been using. This Symphytum officinale is just for helping him. It's a homeopathic to help him heal. Okay, so we give him 3 tablets of that. And here, I'll show you how to do that. You twist, and then when you open this up, those 3 little pellets are sitting in there. And then I just kind of come over and open his mouth, and then just hold it down. There. It's that easy, okay? So he's really good about taking those. The next thing I give him for his allergies, it's not so much that he has allergies, but he does get irritated from this wrap, and it does stimulate a little bit of what we think is something that's going to increase his allergies reaction. So we give him 1 dropper full of the Allergena, and we're going to do this twice a day when you switch out the wrap, or if you only switch out the wrap once a day, you can do it once a day. Depends on how clean or dirty it gets. Alright, so this is simply just sucking up a dropper full. And same thing, you just kind of open his mouth, drop it in, and that's it. Then the last one that I do for his allergy, this really helps so he doesn't lick his leg so much, is the Allergy Rescue. And these come in tablets. And I just cut the tablet in half. So you can see I just cut it with a knife in half. And same thing, you just kind of open his mouth, stick it as far back as you can, and just kind of hold his mouth until he swallows. And you'll see, usually their tongue sticks out like they're swallowing. There you go. Okay. So that's the stuff for helping him so he doesn't lick so much, because he can get pretty bad as far as licking it. So then we undo this. So you just take the wrap and start unwrapping it. You can see how dirty it gets throughout the day. He's still a puppy and he loves to play around outside with Molly, and they do romp around, and it's okay. He's been doing great as far as not having it hurt him. So we just unwrap this. And he's usually really good about this. He doesn't get too upset about it at all. But, you know, give him a little love. So, and I can usually do this on my own. I don't have to have anybody holding him or anything. He's usually really good about this. And usually by the time I finish, he's falling asleep. So that's this wrap. And now you can see we have 2 splints on here. One on the inside, this is an old air cast splint for ankles. And then just a paint stirrer out here to kind of keep it from moving. Like I said, it's healing really well. So you don't have to worry about it being so gentle on it. Okay, so we undo all 3 of these straps. 2 are attached to this, and 1 is left open, so we just put it next to it, and we just put these all on the side here. This is a spongy wrap that helps to kind of pad so those splints don't push on his leg or cause any irritation. It's been working really well. So I just unwrap all of that. And his skin has been, he started, when we first got this started, he did have a lot of irritation and some of the fur was lost. And now it's doing really well. So it does look like some fur's gone. And that's not new, it's old. And this is the gauze. So just find where we stopped. Here we go. Bailey, you got to be a good patient now. Show Bella how good you are. And we'll tub him when we get back because he's filthy when he's rolling around outside. Okay, so that's one wrap. Here's the second wrap. Bailey. Go on. And underneath that we have some gauze pads, and that's what we'll put the put right against some of the skin that got irritated. And then we just take these off. Okay, you can see, turn around, he's got a little sore here that we put the antibiotic ointment on, and he's got some irritation. This is actually looking a lot better. It was all red and irritated, now it's looking much better. So we'll just put the calendula cream and the healing salve on there, and I'll show you what I mean by that. All right, so look over here. Okay, turn around, Ryan. Come around. Okay, so this is the antibiotic ointment that we put just on the spot that I showed you. Got a little bit of broken skin there. This calendula cream is what we put on the rest of the sides where it looks real irritated. And then if there's any spots that look like they're getting a little irritation to them, I just put a little extra of the healing salve on
Just
there.
load it up with whatever you want. It'll be fine.
Thank you.
If you want to do the video, you
You gotta
certainly
do this
can.
faster. We're gonna have to, like, you know, drop box it to her.
Yeah.
I think we're already past that point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I left the trunk open and chicken's yelling her egg in the box seat.
Okay. All right.
Something, man.
All right, why don't you stop, Brian, and we'll